Oh, that was awesome.
What's going on, everybody? The Off Day Angler here. Got another video for you today. A little bit different one. I normally do streams, creeks, rivers, that kind of thing. So today I'm going to start in kind of a wider creek and paddle all the way out to the lake and see what kind of results we get. You know, just do something a little bit different, try a little bit different type of fishing, see what we come up with. The weather is looking questionable, so hopefully it'll stay sunny, but maybe not. So if you've ever set the hook and pulled the fish clean out of the water, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below for more content and help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and let's go catch some fish.
Alright guys, got a bit of a sprinkling morning this morning. Trying to rain, but it's not supposed to. I have never fished here from kayak before, only from the bank. So we're going to see if we have some decent luck at this spot today. That's fish. Yep. Hiding out right down there. Alright guys, that's not a bad little fish. Not a bad bass to start the day. It's like my second or third cast. Alright, not a bad little, probably a little pounder. Hopefully it's in the camera nice. Not a bad little fish to start the day, like my second or third cast. Right where he should be, just hanging out under that tree. So I like to start the day. Good. Been here in the past, I've seen a lot of jumping and movement in here, but I didn't realize how grown up the weeds were. This may be worth it to try to tie on a frog, I don't know. It's about the only way I can fish over here, but I've seen a lot of action like right by these trees. There we go, the dedication pays off. Fishing in the rain. Small smallmouth. Oh man. Just trying to get him on the yak so I could get out of these trees. Fishing in the rain. Managed to snag one. Alright, well, hopefully the rain stops. Or the fish continue. Oh. That was awesome. That was awesome. Almost had it back to the top. He came out of nowhere and just pounded it. Nice big white bass. Or a baby striper. That was awesome. I hope you guys got a good look at that on the camera, because the guy had just kind of given up on the cast. I was reeling it in and boom, he just came out of nowhere. Nice fish. Nice fish. He walloped it on the way out. He just sucked it down. That was awesome. Unfortunately, given where we are, it's a little dirty in my opinion. So I'm not going to eat them. Otherwise, I would love to keep them. That's a nice fish. Well, I broke off, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to the speed craw, just because I had one already rigged on a hook. So I'm just going to give it a shot for a little while instead. Hopefully it'll produce just as well. Here I feel like I found a school of the white bass feeding. Going crazy. Not sure what that means. No, don't stop. Off in the distance. It looks like they are absolutely going crazy over there, if I'm seeing that correctly. It's a long hike, but I'm gonna have to get there. Of course, I've now paddled all the way over here. I don't know, that was a pretty good haul non-stop. And the action on top of the water is almost ceased now. Kind of disheartening. Hopefully they'll start back up in a second. Alright, so our target fish has kind of changed, I guess. So, I know shad are bait fish, they're not really game fish, but if I catch 10 or 12 of these guys, to me, I'll be happy. Just catching fish is fun, even if it's, you know, throwaway fish, so to speak. There we go. I finally got. Oh, I came off. Finally had one hooked. Yes, I am fishing for bait fish. There we go. Came off again. The one thing about them though is like, oh, broke my line off. Little stinker. Well, there goes that jig head. So I need to tie a better knot. Anyway, the one thing about them is, even though they are what they are, they do put up a really good fight for what they are. There we go. Unless it's a white bass. Oh yeah, it's a white bass, never mind. That is no shad, that is a white bass. On the crappie magnet. That explains why the last one broke me off. Alright guys, that's a nice sized white bass. Nice looking fish on the crappie magnet. This is his poison, so hopefully they're around here chasing those shad, and that's actually probably what's been hitting me. We'll get them back in, hopefully get some more. You know, they normally run in the big schools, so where there's one, there should be more. Alright guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. The weather looks like it's going to keep raining for like an hour. So, but it's going to take me a few minutes to get back to my truck anyway, so I don't know what I should, I should just bear through it or turn back. There we go. That looks like a big shad. Oh no, that's a largemouth. Out of the blue, he's got a really weird shape to him too. He's like long and flat with a divot in his belly. Small guy, got a really weird shape to him. I'll take it, that's another fish, so. I was not expecting that out of everything that's been hitting over here and just kind of what's hanging out. I guess he's just waiting. I was expecting either a shad or a white bass. So that was pretty cool. There we go. Ooh, that's another largemouth. Not expecting him again. Just out kind of, I'm guessing there's cover underneath here. I can't see what it is. But just kind of jigging through. You can see where I'm at. I don't expect them to be right here. He swallowed it too, man. There was no hesitation. And that thing is in there. Look at that. I pulled up as soon as I felt him. He got it. He didn't swallow it, but it's back there in his mouth. Woo! There we go. So this is definitely a spot. So another about probably 3/4 pound bass, nothing special, but these are some pretty feisty largemouth. They're hitting hard. We'll get them back in. Keep trying. Like I want to quit because it's raining and I'm soaked. I keep catching the fish, so I gotta stay out here. So again, just on the little panfish assassin. Hopefully my camera's clear. I know it's raining. and so I don't know how bad my lens is. Oh, that was another strike. Couple strikes. Look like the shad, but there we go. Oh, that was another largemouth. He spit it on me. There we go. Oh, is he on? Yep. Woo! Feisty. Oh, he broke me off. He broke me off. Man. Must have popped it just the right way. It looked like a smallmouth. Well, at least it's not like it's a $7 crankbait. He wasn't even a very big fish. Maybe I just caught too many and I needed to retie it. Alright, back in action. So this is definitely a sweet spot. I will definitely have to come back here. I don't know if they move around or if this is a location that typically a bunch of fish hang out. So it looks like the shad are back in frenzy over there again, so let's follow them back to their frenzy. There we go. Can't tell if this is bigger or it's just a white bass. It's fighting pretty good. It's just a white bass. As always, they don't disappoint with a fight. Alright, another nice sized white bass. I wish this was a cleaner lake because that is great. They are nice size to take home. Some people do eat them out of here anyway, but there are signs saying not to eat them, so that kind of tells me what I need to know. Might be coming up on the end of the day here. It's about 12:30, which means one thing: my video for this week, because today is a Friday that I'm recording this, is about to debut, so hope you guys watched it. And then two, now that the sun's out and the rain's gone, it's hot. So I'm going to chase these shad for a minute more and see if we get any more bites, but I think it's going to be time to call it now. So before I call it a day, I've decided to swim across from over there to the other side and just see what's up. This is the more shaded area now anyway, and kind of work this tree line. There we go. Ooh, nice smallmouth, nice smallmouth. Alright, that might be the biggest fish of the day. Alright. For a lot of people, he's probably not worth it, but because I just got my new scale, I'm going to weigh him just to see out of curiosity. Plus, I want to get better at being able to judge. Okay, so I couldn't really get him to stay still on the scale, but he's reading about a pound, just over a pound. So, I got him out for a minute longer than I would have liked, but he looks like he's alright. Well, ordeal was on my classic speed craw here that I always have good luck with everywhere, pretty much everywhere I go. Alright guys, I'm calling it quits. It is hot. I broke off my line again, and I don't feel like retying it or losing another one, and I think the day is just kind of done. So, not a bad day. Whew. I am super excited. So I've been trying to come to this place for a long time. It's really not that far from my house. I just keep passing it up. Definitely pleased today. I've been fishing all week and I haven't had enough footage for a video all week. Like, I've had one fish here, one fish there. It's been a bad week. So I'm super stoked. I almost didn't go today. I woke up, I was all groggy and tired, and I just pushed through it, went ahead, decided to go somewhere close to home, and it paid off. In spite of the weather and everything else, definitely a good day. So hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll catch you guys later.